Hello and welcome to this short guide showing you how to download your route, how to unzip them, where you need to place them, and how to copy your config settings over. The first thing you need to do is to head over to the CC booking and CC information page, so we'll do that now. On this page, you've got a list of all the routes and the times those routes take place. Over on the right, you have a list of people who will be designated to that route, starting with CC1 and heading all the way up to CC6. If you want to take part in a route, all you do is click an available space, so let's say CC5 on route 1. If you right click on there and leave a comment with your name, we'll do all the rest. So let's go to the planner for route number 1. So we just click route 1 at the bottom of the page. This is the planner for route number 1. Obviously it hasn't been fully populated yet, but we'll just use this for demonstration purposes. You will have a list of all the points, a list of the people who are on that point, and the message that needs to be pasted. In the top right hand corner there will be a link to the profile to download. Once that folder is downloaded, you'll have something which looks a little bit like this. Here's what I made earlier. So you'll get something which will look like that. Simply right click on it and then extract that folder. And you'll get something which looks a little bit like that. This is the actual profile. However, you need to move that into your Euro truck folder. So if you click on it, go to Documents, go to Euro Truck Simulator 2, go down to Profiles and then just let go of it there and it will move. Obviously I've already got this profile there, so I'm going to skip this. And once it's finished moving everything across, you can then click on your Profiles folder here. And what you want to do now is you want to copy the config settings from a known profile that you know works and is set up how you want it. So that's the one we've just popped in. This is the one I use on a daily basis, so I'm going to open that one. And here you've got config and controls, and those are the two you need to copy. First things first though, let's go back to profile. This is a new one at the top, and you want to delete config and controls. So click one, press Control, click the other, and we're going to delete them. Go into here, this is the one I know works. We're going to copy them. Oops, and I've done that wrong, bear with me. And you just want to paste those in, like that. That then obviously copies all your config, all your controls and everything over. If you're doing more than one route with us, it is absolutely essential that you delete that off altogether. Right click, delete, before you move your profile number for route number 2 in. And if you're doing route number 3, number 4, so on and so forth, always make sure that you delete that afterwards. Once you've done that route before pasting the new one in. If you paste one on top of the other, it just merges everything all together and you'll make an absolute mess of the profile and it won't work. So once the game finally loads up, you will have the profile at the top and it should say DFL CC, and it will normally also have the route number as well. So this is just obviously a test profile, it's not actually a route profile, but yours will say something like DFL CC route 1. If you click on that and then just let it load up, you'll want to go down to Save and Load. And here you'll have a list of points and all of them are numbered. and these correspond to the points on the CC booking and CC information spreadsheet we showed you earlier. So let's say you were on point number 1 or point number 2. You'd simply click point 1 and then click load. And that's it. That's pretty much everything. So it's now going to load you in where you need to be. For some reason I'm kind of not on the edge of the road. I thought I was on the curb, but I'm in the middle of the road. Luckily I'm on a U4, not a problem, everyone can go through me anyway. And then what you'll do is, back on the spreadsheet again, you will copy the message for point number 1 and then you simply paste it into chat. The event server should have auto kick turned off, so you don't have to worry about getting kicked. You're literally purely there to make sure the convoy goes the right way, and that is your sole purpose of being here. Obviously instructions will be given by myself, either Jogger or Connects, and on top of that, you know, we may need to move people around, so you may originally get allocated point number 1, point number 2 for example. You might find that that gets changed, so always listen to the instructions given by the event team, because things do have to change unfortunately at short notice. Other than that, if you need any more training, please let us know. We'll try and give as much training as we can on our Discord. If we need to give any particular person any extra training, we'll do so. If you have any issues logging into the website, into the staff areas of the website, please contact Jogger, because Jogger's the one which sorts all that out. That's pretty much everything, and thank you for watching this video.